everybody. My name is Gennady, and today I just decided to put together my own video about my ACL, which I had repaired about 4 days ago. I watched a lot of videos online. There's a lot of controversies what people can or cannot do. I wanted to start with my own story. About 8 years ago, I was skiing and I partially tear my ACL. And I never had it fixed, and it kind of healed on its own. But on 26th of February, during my daughter's birthday, I was jumping and pump it up, and all of a sudden my knee popped. It was experience like the first time about 7-8 years ago, which I had. My knee didn't swell, but I heard that pop. So I went to see the orthopedist, and finally I had it fixed. My ACL was 100% torn. So I came home on 29th of March with my ACL reconstructed with the allograft. So I had some mixed experiences, and I've heard mixed stories, and I watched videos online. So my ACL didn't bother me at first because I had the femoral block. So when I got home, I had my crutches, and I also had my brace for my knee and instructions from the doctor, not to do anything. Basically, he said I have to start my physical therapy as soon as I can, but I had my ACL fixed on Friday, so during the same day of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I couldn't do much of any kind of physical therapy. So today is Tuesday, and as I can say, and as you can see, I've been doing some physical therapy prior to today. So I watched some videos online, and I figured out my own set of exercises which kind of been helping my own knee. So the first thing what I want to show, the first thing I want to say is that my quadriceps femoris muscle, which is right here in the knee, which holds the whole entire knee together, that muscle which helps expand the knee, that muscle is very, very sore. And I didn't figure it out until yesterday that I do have to exercise that muscle first. So there's several sets of exercises which help you build strength in the muscles back, relax the muscles, help them feel better. And the other set of exercise will help you fix the range of motion in your knee, so your knee can bend backwards. Better, and expand and flex and expand better. So the first set of exercise which I figured is for my quadriceps femoris muscle. Let me adjust my camera for a second. So the set of exercises is for the quadriceps femoris muscle. You have to, as you can see my ACL right here. So you have to strengthen the knee and kind of make this muscle contract. That helps because my knee is really swollen. You can see that. Maybe I'll just turn this way. So you have to. And I watched this video online. There is somebody showing that you have to do it about 30 times. So when you do both knees at the same time, it kind of helps. 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So we do this 30 times, and then you can lay on your back, and what you do is you strengthen the muscle and you lift your leg up. You can have this one like this. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I found this exercise very, very helpful. Since I did this yesterday, my quadriceps femoris muscle, which is right here, wasn't hurting as bad today. So I figured, I'll be doing this exercise for a while and see if this is going to help. The next exercise, the next exercise is to help your knee flex a little bit. So you have to figure out and regain your range of motions back. So what you do, what I figured for me is to do, I have a belt like that. You can have any belt, or you can have towel or whatever else, it doesn't matter. As long as you can have something around your knee and help something to hold in your hands so you can help yourself pull. But the key is like that, you pull until you can't, and if your knee doesn't bend anymore, you don't let it go. You just stay stable in this position for a few seconds, and then when your knee doesn't hurt, you pull some more, and then a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then you kind of do it as much as you can, and then you'll see the progress when you can bend a little bit more. And every time, you can stay like that for a little bit, for a few seconds, and then you can pull a little bit more, and then you can stay for a few more seconds, you can pull a little bit more. At once you won't be able to flex your knee 100%, but and then if you feel like too much tension in your knee, you just hold in this position and hold for about, 5 seconds or so, and then you completely let go. So you let go your knee and you just relax your hands, and then you flex again, and you do this about maybe 20, 30 times. So next time, every second time you do it, every next time you do it, you just start from the position before and try to go a little bit higher, and then a little bit higher, and then a little bit. So you do about maybe 5 times to pull with your hands, and then, hold it for a little bit, and then let go. 2. And then 3. And hold like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then let go. I'm gonna put my pants down so people are not scared of my scars or anything like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then relax. Oh, that might be even better. So you pull for about 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then relax. See, I'm developing my own exercises as we go along because I just started to do this. On the first day, I was doing my exercises, and I even started doing this kind of exercise as soon as I got home from the hospital. I didn't have the belt yet, and I kind of forgot about it. I don't know, it was too much going on, so I had my wife move my knee for me. So I figured that I'll start this kind of an exercise early because I had the femoral block, so I didn't feel my knee at all. So, but you have to be very careful if you do that because you can't control what you do. But what happens is the inflammation in the knee and the swelling kind of controls how much you can bend. So you kind of, what are we, 6? And then I think we'll do like 10 times and move to do the next exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1 more, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can do a variety of exercises. You can have your knee up with the belt, which helps to stabilize it, and you can flex it this way as well. This is another good exercise I've been trying to do. But you know, sliding on the floor is kind of seems to be a little safer for me. But you know, you can try this as well. It helps. So you do it until you feel pressure in your knee, and then you bend it a little more, and then you hold, and then you relax. So the other very super helpful exercise for me was the following. I'm going to show it to you in a second, and I hope you appreciate it as well. As you can see, what I have on the floor is my daughter's bike. I have my 2-year-old little bike, and I'm going to use this to help my ACL. So the key with that is, what I figured is that there's pedals, obviously, so you can sit down, put your knee and put your leg on the pedal, and do half spins. You don't have to do full entire spin. You can do half spins. Let me adjust the camera so you can see. So initially, when I started to do that, I couldn't do the full range of spinning. So what I do is I do as much as I can and then stop and then go back and do a little bit more, and then you know, my knee is very tense and I can't spin anymore, so I go back and then I do a little bit more and my knee is very tense and I can't do anymore, and I go back. And it takes a few times until you're able to move your knee a little better every single time, and then eventually you should be able to do a full spin. And after that, you just kind of start spinning. And yesterday I was spinning for about half an hour, and I found this really, really helpful for my knee. So today is day 4 for me. I basically don't use crutches, almost never, and I don't use my brace, which I probably have to. I sleep with my leg elevated, and you know, I do my exercises, I do my bike. I start my physical therapy tomorrow, and you know, I guess I'll update you with what they suggest. Keep spinning as much as you can. Don't overstress, don't overdo it. The first day I did it for maybe 5 minutes, and that was it. The next day I did it maybe 5-10 minutes, and that was it. And then today's day 4. I think I'll be spinning for about good half an hour or so, because it helps. I also do this exercise a few times a day. When I feel my knee stiff, when I feel like my range of motions is decreasing, when I feel like, you know, I'm not feeling as good, and you know, my knee starts to ache or whatever, I just do my exercises. Even though it hurts, you just do it through the hurt, and then you know, the next day it feels better, and immediately right after that it feels better.